Apple Watch Series 8, Apple Watch SE second generation is newly launched, and Apple also released a new extreme sport smartwatch Apple Watch Ultra. Many friends who are ready to purchase a smartwatch or want to change their watch are very concerned about which watch they should purchase or whether to upgrade from the old Apple Watch. This time, the editor is the first to get Apple to loan two new watches, Apple Watch Series 8 and Apple Watch SE, for evaluation. The following will summarize the experience and testing of various functions during the trial period of several days, and purchase watches for everyone. Table time reference: in the previous generation of Apple Watch Series 7, the appearance of the watch face was significantly changed, with the curved edge of the screen glass extending all the way out to the case, becoming a curvaceous smartwatch face. This appearance is also inherited in the Apple Watch Series 8. The current generation Apple Watch case colors are available in aluminum midnight dark, starlight, a bit like a matte pink gold, silver, red, and gold colors. The aluminum metal model is paired with Ion X glass surface, and the stainless steel model will use a sapphire glass surface, which is more scratch resistant and harder, suitable for careless users like me. Apple Watch Series 8 also features an always-on Retina display with 1000 nits brightness. Always-on technology keeps the watch on display so others can see it even when you don't lift your watch. This feature is useful when you lower your hand and want to look at the watch face, or when you remove the watch and place it on a table, but still want to see the content of the watch face. You can put various information such as calendar, weather information, etc. on the surface, so you can see it at any time. The latest watchOS 9 adds more new features to the Compass app. Among them, the waypoint and backtracking functions are considered to be one of the key updates of Apple Watch this year. This function is convenient for you to find the way back, on the mountain road, or even into the big forest. There is a guide that will make you feel more at ease when you get lost. When you start walking on a mountain road or any road, open the Compass app, click the footsteps button in the lower right corner, and the watch will start recording footsteps for you. When you encounter a situation of getting lost, assuming that GPS and maps cannot help you, the compass will become your last resort, and the watch screen will display the road you have walked along the way, so that the actual direction of the starting point will be displayed. You can follow these two pieces of information to return to your familiar location. The new body temperature sensing function can calculate the user's body temperature through the difference between the two new thermometers added on the back of the watch. We found that this feature is not a thermometer and does not display the user's real-time body temperature. Unless your body temperature is too high, it seems difficult to predict whether you have an epidemic. Apple's body temperature sensing function can record temperature changes over a period of time, and with the menstrual tracking function, it can retrospectively estimate the date of ovulation, so as to make family planning. The editor tried this function and entered his menstrual cycle into the Health app, including menstrual bleeding, 1 month's body temperature value, etc. It was found that the Health app could predict the next fertile window and menstrual day, but it failed to predict ovulation as well as the launch. The user needs to wear the watch for at least 5 days to sleep in order to drive this estimation mechanism. The editor believes that the theory of the whole system and the data analysis are very careful and accurate. It is difficult to fool the ovulation prediction system simply by inputting fake data. Another key feature added to the Apple Watch Series 8 is the car crash detection feature, combined with the built-in new high G-force acceleration sensor, as well as data such as air pressure and sound. It uses a unique algorithm to detect whether the user has encountered a car accident. To prove that this feature works rigorously, we also simulated a crash by playing a high-volume crash video and throwing the watch hard to the ground. Of course, the Apple Watch couldn't fool the Apple Watch this time, and it didn't show any car accident. Of course, like Apple, we hope that everyone will never use this feature. Everyone is worried that smartwatches need to be charged frequently, and they will encounter troubles on days when it is inconvenient to charge. watchOS 9 has added a low-power mode, which can minimize the power consumption of the watch to operate. In this mode, Apple Watch Series 8 can last up to about 36 hours under normal circumstances. Without using the low power consumption mode, the battery life of the watch can go to about 18 hours. We recommend charging it every day, but sometimes forgetting to charge it will not have much impact on the application. This year, Apple launched a new version of Apple Watch SE, which has been upgraded again in terms of function, performance, and even appearance. The current generation Apple Watch SE uses the S8 dual-core processor, which is a significant performance improvement over the previous generation SE's S5 processor. Just like you have changed the computer, every operation and even the operation of the menu are extremely smooth. The editor has tested opening different apps and comparing directly with Apple Watch Series 8. It can be found that the operation smoothness of the two is roughly the same, and the processing time required to open photos and music is roughly the same. That is to say, it is even faster than the previous two generations of Apple Watch Series 7, 6 or even faster. In terms of processing speed, this affordable version of the Apple Watch SE is by no means inferior. The biggest change in the appearance of the current generation Apple Watch SE is the back cover panel on the back of the watch, the color of which will match your watch. For example, the gold borrowed by the editor this time has a light pink plaque on the bottom of the watch. Don't think that the back of the watch is not important. In fact, when you look from the side, you will see the bottom cover. This improvement adds to the sense of ownership for Apple Watch SE users. The current generation Apple Watch SE also uses the brightest 1000 nits Retina LTPO OLED display, which can clearly see the surface under the sun, as well as the small text in the app. The 40mm and 44mm versions of Apple Watch SE have a screen resolution of 394 by 324 and 448 by 368, although they are slightly smaller than the Apple Watch Series 8. In terms of actual look and feel, even if they are taken together, they may not be able to see the difference. Apple Watch SE is only equipped with the second-generation optical heart rate sensor, compared with the third-generation optical heart rate sensor of Apple Watch Series 8, as well as the electronic heart rate sensor that supports electrocardiogram. Apple Watch SE seems to be a loss. However, if you only use the heart rate function, I tried to wear the two watches together, and the readings of the two are roughly the same, and the difference between the two is only 2 times per minute. It won't make much difference in daily application. Of course, if you need the ECG function, you need to upgrade to the Apple Watch Series 8 series. In terms of water resistance, in fact, Apple Watch SE supports 50 meters of water resistance, which is suitable for swimming, but you can note that the Watch Series 8 has IP6X dustproof certification, which has a better dustproof effect in dustier beach places. Apple Watch SE has also added a car accident detection function, using a new high G-force acceleration sensor, combined with microphone high wind, barometer, and GPS, to detect a user encountering a car accident with an algorithm. In the event of an unexpected situation, the watch can automatically contact the emergency rescue service for the user. All in all, Apple Watch SE has always been considered a poor man's watch, and many users even ignore it directly. However, the current generation SE uses the latest processor, and the speed is not lost to your watch, and the back panel of the watch has a chance to be more attractive than the Watch Series 8. At the price of $280, it is equipped with a heart rate detector, fall detection, car accident detection, a compass with retrospective function, etc. It has a 50-meter waterproof function and a screen with a brightness of up to 1000 nits. The material of the watch body is of good quality. It can be equipped with a large number of watch straps, and it is the only product among the economical smartwatches. The hardware can be said to be an over-the-top smartwatch product. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was useful for you. Have a nice day and see you soon.